First of all, hello, and we will do now a tango lecture, and of course we will speak about the general principles in tango and the characteristic, and of course when everything will work in the good way, then I prepared a small semi-basic piece where everybody can train these things which I try to explain.
Mr. Asis Khadjeh Nouri, warm welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So, thank you for welcome. And I suppose we have a slight problem because we are so many, which is on the other hand very good. I appreciate. But we have to separate a little bit, that we have a little bit space. I would like to help a little bit, or just to speak a little bit about tango, to bring a little bit energy, at the end of the day in your bones. So when we speak about tango, or just when we think about tango, what is in your mind when you think about tango? Is it a standard dance? Definitely not. It's not a standard dance. It's a Latin American dance. Even in earlier times, it was used in the Latin championship, not in the standard championship. So when we think about tango, we have to create a small plan. And because we have 4 dances in standard and 1 dance is tango. When we think about differences, in my personal opinion, when we speak about what is the most strongest thing, what I feel, I can say that standard dances are based on melody, like waltz and foxtrot, quickstep, is a melody. In tango, and this is for me, from my feeling, from my heart, the biggest difference, tango is based on rhythm. And when we create these things with a clear rhythm, so we have no rise and fall, we have no swing, sometimes we have projection, but not in this way we have it in the swing dances. So we have to think in a fully different way. Later we will see we also have to change a little bit the balance inside of us. Plus, we have to understand how we create energy. Which brings us to the 2 different energies, what is quite important. Tango is based off inner energy and not based off outside energy. Even today, sometimes couples have the possibility to win with outside energy, with running, and with pushing, it's not right. Finished. And when we think about the general characterization of tango, we have to think of flexibility in tango. We have to think about contrast in tango. We have to think about silence of tango. And of course, then the inner energy, which is very important. I would like to create a little bit basic things, and if it works very good, I prepared a small little basic choreography which presses us to be clever and fast with the feet. So, Nastya, can you please join me for a moment? What I would like to have from you is that we start to prepare something in open practice hold. So we will stay in open practice holds and prepare a link. That's it. So, and the first thing what we are testing is the flexibility in our knees. Flexibility in our knees doesn't mean we are dropping. So flexibility in our knees means we have something like a resistance. So I'm using my energy with resistance. And connected with this flexibility, when she's starting with the head left, so I can use my knees and she will turn and I can use my knees for the rotation, and I can use my knees with the rotation back. So the flexibility from our knees, connecting with our shoulders, brings us in the first exercise of tango. The plan is, Helmut, the plan is, do not destroy this gentleman. He's an old, good friend. Sag mal, Tom, so oder so? Wohin sollen Sie stehen? You will change. Okay, so can we all stay with the back to the stage in open practice hold? You can use the whole floor. Take a little bit space, and we only do the first small exercise. Open practice hold, we have a lot of more space. Yes, use the whole space. Don't be afraid. If you are behind the camera of Helmut, maybe he will turn around. Finally, he is promising already. So stay, please, in open practice hold and stay in active position. Right foot the man, left foot the lady. Open practice hold. Yes, open practice hold, and just check the own flexibility. Feel the compression in your standing leg. Feel the compression in your standing leg. Yes. Try to rotate a little bit and try to connect with the flexibility of your standing leg. Try to connect the head weight of the lady, gentlemen. Try to connect and feel the head weight of the lady. Yeah, don't move too much, only check a little bit. Yes, that's it. So, which brings me to the next point. Honestly, we have for sure many good experienced dancers here, and some of you are not so experienced. I tell you honest, when I danced tango, I had big problems. I felt never really connected from my shoulder weight to my feet. Because I'm tall, it was difficult, and also my teacher said to me, oh, yeah, this will be difficult. Anyway, so I've tried to find the right way, the right position. And then I learned, you have to connect the shoulder weight with the feet. Okay, I tried to stay, and no, it was not so comfortable. I tried more, I tried to drop, then I dropped my hip, then I tried to control my hip, then I tried to drop my shoulder weight. Finally, it was not so easy. When I found out that the pitch of my body, I have to change a little bit more backwards, which doesn't mean I stay backwards. But if this is the foot and this is my body, I felt I turn and go a little bit more into the last third of my right foot as a man and into the last third of the left foot as a lady. Yeah. If I found out this, I felt much, much more connected from the shoulder weight to the floor, even 1.90 meters. And plus, it came out that the whole dancing became more economically. So I didn't use so much energy for tango anymore, and finally, if you dance economically, your life is longer in competition, and maybe you have 1 or 2 rounds more. So what I want to ask you, can I have for 1 second only the gentleman behind me? Is a nice picture. Only gentlemen. Yeah? Yeah. Later we will make much more nice picture, only ladies. Yeah? So what I want to feel from you, when you stay on left foot, can you go on left foot? And when you put the right foot under your body, rotating, and feel the pitch of your body slightly back. In a different way, what you never would do in waltz. Yes, slightly back. So if you can put both hands to your left hip, even you have better connection. Normally when we stay in waltz, so I stay on right foot, I also prepare in choreography on the right foot in tango. But for exercise, it really helps a lot when I connect on the left foot, bringing the right foot under my body and the pitch of the body slightly back, connecting my shoulder weight into my feet, into the sole, S-O-L-E, not the soul, S-O-U-L, S-O-L-E, the sole, yeah, of your foot. But, be aware not to turn from the upper part. Yeah, I put my foot under it, I feel the footprint to the floor is rotating, which brings me in very, very strong gravity, even you are tall. And this is very important. Try to catch this and try to feel, we stay on left, go back on left, you can try this 2 or 3 times, put the body under, rotate from the lower part and feel connected. If you don't feel connection, do this and breathe out. Breathe out. But don't turn from upper part, Emil. Turn more from lower part. Feel the upper part of your legs rotating, controlled by your ankles. And feel good gravity to the floor. Good gravity to the floor. Yeah. All right, okay. So, a very, very interesting moment is when we are connecting. So I can also say that the connection with the lady is also a little bit different because of the hold in tango, that we're connecting in a different way. And Irina, come on. When I take her, so actually we do this small exercise, yeah, staying on left foot, the lady stays on right foot, yeah. So, and I will connect and I bring my right foot under and I turn. So with the right hand, I catch her, not pushing her, catching her, and I stay in her connection center, so that my control is here with the lady. Yeah, I'm leading from my right side. This is for sure in all dances, but in tango even more. Everybody saw the lecture from Andrew this morning, which was terrific. Yeah, and how he was connecting, how he was connecting in an old-fashioned way. Yeah, this thing also did the foxtrot in the tango hold, which is, of course, a little bit too much. But the principle is absolutely correct and useful. So I'm bringing my foot under my body, rotating her into my body. So the lady is in balance, but she is a part of my body. And this is very important. So we have to learn to connect, and from the lower part, changing the pitch a little bit of my body and going into my own feet. Feeling my shoulder weight is producing a footprint to the floor. Staying here, coming here. So this takes a little bit time. It's not so easy to do, yeah. But anyway, you can try. It's just to give a little bit idea of a different position in tango. So if I want to dance waltz, I stay different. No. This is okay. I stay here. So tango, I take her to my body, and we rotate into our feet. All right? Just try. Take a little bit space. In practice hold, try to do this. Stay as an exercise on left and put her to your right foot. In practice hold. All right, and go down. And look, can I say one thing? When I say this, the word practice hold has a sense. What does it mean? A hold in which we are practicing. Yes? Exactly. So when look, we can also do this if we are learning steps, but this makes no sense. This makes no sense when you do this. So we have to be a little bit more aware of our body. So I have to be aware, so we go in practice hold. Practice hold has a symmetry, more or less, and it helps because I have space in my head, in my brain, yeah, for different things. So I use practice hold and let her come into my right hip. So the bone of the hip is coming to my hip, to my center point. And this is the most important thing, that she's connecting this way. And from this moment, I can do everything later. Okay? Can we try this one more time and be a little bit more aware of this? Ready? Prepare. Prepare and feel, yes. And rotate, put your weight, yes. All right, yes. Yeah. Important is that you're not losing the other foot. When I go to left as a lady, don't lose the right foot. Try to feel both feet connected on the floor. Both feet. If you have problems with the gravity, do this. Do this by yourself. And go down. And really go down and feel your shoulder weight is into the floor. Your shoulder weight is into the floor. Okay, one more time. Stay together. Stay together. And try to connect. Try to connect. Weight down. Weight down. All right. And all right. Okay. So I don't want to go so deep in this. This is just an exercise. Some of you already heard about this. Some of you, maybe it's new. But to open this door makes always sense. And we can develop this so that you understand, first of all, that the pitch of your body is different, that the gravity is more different, that the position of the lady is a little bit different because of our hold. Can you go in tango hold, Yegor? So, and another thing, when we stay close, for me is very important. No, in practice hold. It's okay, practice hold. Yeah, for me important when you come in. Yeah, that this elbow and this elbow is in correspondence. Yeah, if we are deleting Irina, go away. So he has not a symmetry hold. So this is more around, and it should be for the lady comfortable. And this elbow, and this also belongs to the characteristic, has an angle, and is in one line. This belongs to the characteristic of tango in the same way like we swing and waltz, like we flow in foxtrot. Okay? This belongs also to the characterization. Maybe go and hold. We have 1, 2, 3, connecting, dum, dum. So, just for the symmetry or not symmetry of the tango hold. All right? Try this in practice hold, normal hold as you wish, yeah? And try to connect one time and then we go on. Ready? Stay and connect. Stay and connect. And breathe out. Connect your shoulder weight into your feet. Feel your feet has a gravity. Feel the gravity, shoulder weight into your feet. All right. Okay. So, from this, okay, make a bigger circle one more time. I want to demonstrate something. Okay, this is just a small introduction. What is now very important, that we are able to move sharp. We spoke about contrast. Of course, we are able to move slow, but slow at the moment is also very difficult, but is a topic for another lecture. So if we are trying to move sharp, we have to stay inside of our bodies very, very strong. So what I expect from you is, when you are connected with a girl, yeah? When you are connected with a lady, okay, so what is important, that we have very strong impact. The bottom of the hip and the center go strongly inside, it feels like we are not breathing anymore. Breathing anyway is overestimated. So when we're coming in, so it's completely in and very strong. So I feel that she's part of my body. Very light, very silent, and also very sensitive. So she can feel a little thing she can feel. From this point, when we have this together, I can do whatever I want and she will explode. Dima, can you do this? Because I think my microphone will fly away. Yeah, so practice, just easy, comfort. So, and put this together, So now they have a very clear impact. Now, what is possible, he can breathe in through his nose, not with the mouth. Nose. Breathe in and do just a link, without steps if you want to, just in place. Breathe in. That's it. Yeah, and this should be, and okay, now I want to show you a mistake, please. This was inner energy because it was made, the hip was high, the center was strong. Now I want to do that you do this, show me outside energy, a little bit discotheque. Yeah? So, and bam, yeah. And it was like, wow, yeah, do it one more time, yes, and stronger. Yeah, so bam, yeah, too much, yeah. And this is, okay, thank you. Okay? This is the difference between inner energy and outside energy. And this is not so easy. And sometimes we say, oh, it's not so bad. And suddenly, when you see inside energy, parallel to this, oh, it looks very ugly. Yeah, of course, when everybody is in discotheque, everything is funny. Yeah, but if you are educated and you keep your center strong, you keep the bottom of the hip very strong, you keep your arms silent and sensitive. I said already, yeah. Do this. Not possible. All right. So put. Go in hold and practice hold. We can make first exercise. Breathe in through your nose. But not till the end, just a little bit, 75%. And when we breathe out through our teeth, be careful. Yeah? Yeah? But be very sharp. Yeah? Cannot move. Okay? So just try this. We breathe, we synchronize the breathing and we synchronize strongly sharp breathe out. All right? Let's go. Ready? Put your weights together. Practice hold is better. Put your weight together. Center, bottom of the hip, very concentrated and light. 5, 6, 7, 8. Mamma mia. And still somebody is moving. Yeah, all right. Sometimes I feel people live in a parallel world where everything is more slow. Yeah? So, we working with the breathing, we're working with the flexibility, we're working with the gravity, but we have to synchronize inside the couple, and maybe we also have to synchronize your movements with my counting. Okay? Raise your hand if you will follow my counting. I was a little bit late, yeah. Okay, but better than nothing. All right. Okay, try. Ready? Connect. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your teeth. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, nice. And even we have different levels here in the group. And this we can check later in video from all sides. I wish that the whole group is moving this way, yeah? Like In, 1, 2, 3, and then very sharp and very clean. There is not one movement. A fast movement is always included in 2 moves. This is fast. Not so fast. Fast. 2 movements. All right? One more time. Breathe. Stay together. Connect. Gravity. Stay in your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Good. So listen. We spoke about already flexibility. When I breathe in, I not only breathe with my lungs. I not only breathe through my nose. As I said, we also breathing with our knees and ankles. Can we use a little bit the flexibility? Use a bit. So when I breathe, I use, but it's not bouncing. Yeah, it's not. I'm breathing. Yeah, so it's very, very silent. A silent breathing, a silent compression, a silent rotation. Compression. Okay, and then we breathe in with the small rotation and breathe out in the highest, sharpest possible way. All right. So. Flexibility, sharpness, and as soon as we finished the fast movement, the exercise, I want that you are not moving at all. Even your eyes are not like that, and then, yeah, so like, I don't know, so this, yeah, you really have to, the highest level, yeah, Vadim, come here. Yeah. Can you stay there, and close? Yeah, go now. Practice, hold, pause. Yeah, and now wait. Do a link, and watch. Not me. Watch them. Yeah. So, but very sharp that they get afraid. Oh God! Now it's. I will count. Control gravity. 5, 6, 7, 8. Understand? Fast, sharp, and then silence.